How you guys doing? This is Martin. You know me from my series, How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 Months Without Giving Up Starbucks. We're being cheap. Yeah, I went to Starbucks today. Then I was there trying to flirt with this young girl. She came in, her boyfriend was in an air-conditioned car. How things have changed. How things have changed. She's cute too, and she's waiting, trying to get her drink, all nervous. It's like, why are you nervous? That guy ain't going nowhere. Well, you probably work at a warehouse anyway. Where are you going? He made you come in and go. Wait till he gets you pregnant. This is just the beginning. Hey, you may be going into a 99-cent store, be waiting in line. I love him. I love him. Yeah, that's all right. Go for it. I'm like the parents. Okay, go for it. Hey, you know, he makes you get out the car in this hot weather while he's on his phone. Hey, love him, honey, because the ghetto always needs other people to keep it going. So today, not too much to say. It's just, looks like the slowdown is coming. I got up today. I was driving down the street. That 339. How's that 339 gas going? That's getting into it. It's like 339. I went to Chevron. I get all those Vons points, so I got mine's down to 297. 396. It's like 327. 339, 349, 359. I don't know what diesel prices are, but it looks like this morning the highway was empty, man. It was about 6 o'clock. It's like usually this big stretch where all the warehouses are. I think they're starting to cut back, man. I told you when that stimulus money, that was the only thing that was keeping things from like going into the depression phase. Now everything's slowing down. Instead of getting $600, people be getting that $400. They ain't getting that easy money. So now I better save. I better start doing the right thing, which I should have did before to boost the economy and help myself instead of going out and blowing the money. So now people are trying to be more diligent, I assume. A lot of people are out going meeting with their relatives. Don't ask me why. Unless your relatives has $50 million or something, like a couple of million, why are you going to go see them? I go see Uncle Bob working as a mechanic aide, bringing home $12 or $13 an hour, been married to his wife for 40 years. We're doing good, honey. Driving around in a 20-year-old car. Come on, man. Don't do that to yourself. Leave those people where they belong. In the ghetto, in the small town, in the broke country. Unless they want to come over here with you and make something of their life, you don't need to be wasting any time with them. This weekend, I've seen all the family members get together. It's like, why? That's why COVID's spreading. All of a sudden, everyone wants to talk to each other. People they hate at Christmas time, they want to go talk to them now all of a sudden. Quarantine's over. I missed you. Yeah, but you're still broke. What does it matter? You miss me, you hate me, you still fucking broke. Get the hell out of my house. Fido, chase them. So that's what I want you to think about today. Who are you hanging out with, man? Are you hanging out with someone who has 2 times more money than you? Then you talk to that person, you hang out with that person. You know what, man? I know I am being a pest, but you know what? I want to be just like you. Tell me what I need to do. First thing to do, I need to get around you, even if it's for like 1 minute or 2 minutes. Just learn what I can learn from you, man. Help me out, man. I don't want to be driving an expensive car. I was coming to work today. There's this house next to a vacant field. There's like a halfway house across the street where like the homeless or whatever they are, they live there. They cross in front of the street. I think I saw like a Audi. I don't know what year the Audi was. It looked like it was an Audi and another expensive car. 4 cars probably parked in front of a 2-bedroom house this morning. People just do bizarre stuff just to look cool. Look cool driving the street, then they go home and live in like squat, total like below what homeless people live in. They probably got 1 or 2 dogs in there too, pissing all over the place. You wonder why COVID's spreading, man. And then they don't, they ain't got the proper diet. There's a liquor store, that's probably the market number 1. Market number 2 is probably Audi's, Grocery Outlet, 99. Audi and Target are the high end. They probably going to the grocery outlet, got to bag my own groceries and stuff like that, man. Just where people put their priorities, man. It's so sad. Got a generation warehouse kids making $15 an hour, then they buy their car. And then they got no more money. Then you try to ask for money. Oh, I'm short. Yeah, you short. You better give me my money or you're going to be a lot shorter than you think, man. Car companies don't even care anymore. Just give them to them. If they screw up, we'll just go get the car, sell it to one of these secondhand places. Then some other dummy will buy it who won't. I'll do my own repairs on my Mercedes-Benz. You do that, man. or on your Beamer. You can do that. But you got to have the space. You got to have the money for the part. You got to have the tools. Otherwise, you're going to be like my man. He got it started at the Mercedes. He got it started at the Chevron. Probably, I better not turn it off, man. I better not turn it off. It may not come on again. And I don't. And then they sell them these cars without the warranties on top of it. So it's a mess out. That's just a mess out there. But that's why I have my $25, $75, $125 pay off your car, man. Get your car paid off. If you're gonna style out, at least get that car paid off, man. At least paid it up. Like, for example, my payment is $384 a month. I paid it so much that when I don't pay it, I owe them $246. So that's like $140 extra I have that I could actually use. But I want to use all that extra money to try to get my car. I've had the car 29 months. The payments are down to about $7,900 or $800 something. So, and I pay $400. So I'm going to pay off a 60-month car loan in about between 40 and 48 months. The high end it'll be 48. I know I say 36 months. But I've had to take a salary cut. I'm looking for different jobs. Also, I'm trying to build up a cash reserve because food is going up, gas is going up. So now I got to like prepare for that. And then I'm looking for different jobs to bring in money just build up the cash reserves, man. Some opportunity comes along, like some excellent training to put me ahead of the 24 million people who aren't investing in themselves, thinking Uncle Trump or Aunt Nancy's going to help them. That money's not coming. That money's not coming, at least come until September at the earliest, if maybe not even till October. So that's why the economy's like, watch it slow down. I thought it was slow today, and today is Monday. Watch it get even slower, man, because there's nothing there to pump it up. There's no. I mean, how many laptops are you going to buy your kid for online training? Do you even want to be at home with your kid doing online training? I know some of you guys be out having affairs, doing drugs, doing all kind of stuff, and you're like, I'm at home, I can't read, I can't do math, and you want me to help my kid. What are these crazy unionized teachers talking about? And then makes it worse. The bus person, the barber that cuts the hair of the kid, the dentist, all these different injuries are suffering. And that's going to slow the economy down. You're not going to see any kind of pickup at least till October, mid-October, early November. And I know they're trying to scare all the people with these deaths. 5 million people here, 6,000 people a day here. No one's going to care. I keep telling you. 1 or 2 weeks, it's already happened. Between 1 and 2 months, all medical experts will be hated. Trust me. Can't mess with people's money, man. I don't care if you're trying to convince me, trying to save me. It'll be like AIDS. Like, remember when AIDS was a big thing? Oh, they're dying. Still fucking. Guys are still fucking. I was in Palm Springs hanging out. They all hanging around the bathroom. Still doing the same thing. Probably still dying. But when it comes to money, man, shit. Somebody's got to pay the price, right? Long as it's not you. That means that's why you need money, man. That's why I said get that car loan paid off. Extra money. Buy quality foods. You're not buying that fatty, was it Top Ramen or what else? I don't buy. What did I used to buy? Top Ramen. You buying a canned food, a chili. What other cheap stuff did I buy? I tried to do the tuna and the mayo. I'm trying to eat whatever. I do like the tortilla pizzas. Are you buying the frozen chicken and all just what kind of I don't know, because I haven't done it in so long. I can't remember how to skim, because now that because of the gyms are closed, I got to cut back on what I'm eating. So I got rid of bread, got rid of alcohol. So for me, it's mostly oatmeal, brownies, the chicken, buy the chicken legs, the Foster Farms, or I'll go like the Carl's Jr. or something like that. Food is expensive, man, so I have to change my whole diet. Fish, so I'm going back to a lot of fish now. Have fish 2 to 3 times a week. See how that's going to do to help with the weight. Try to avoid a lot of the frozen the manufactured stuff, man. So I got to go shopping tonight or tomorrow, so I'll tell you what I buy. But yeah, man, I go to Vons. I try to go to Aldi's. Buy that. Just no. And Target's great for ketchup and stuff, but don't buy your meats and vegetables there. It's just fruits is bad. Or you might as well just stop on the side of the road. That meat is nasty, man. I don't know where those fucking chickens coming from, man. Those chickens are probably running away. But that's my first thing. Get that car paid off and try to improve your diet. With the gyms closed, you got to be extra careful with your diet. Then number 2 is get back to work, man. There are jobs out there, but you can't go in. Well, I'm here. I'm what is it? I'm motivated to learn. No one cares if you're motivated to learn. What are you bringing to the table? That's why I have my 397, 697, 797. Get out the stack programs. Get on those programs. I'm spending $2,000 and $3,000 every couple of months on my training. You know why? Because I know the businesses that don't have a solid foundation. They got money, they got customers. They're going to be desperate and they don't know what to do. And I'm going to swoop in. Get in there. May not buy it all. Get a piece. Get a piece. Because I told you, we got a generation that will not know what passive income is. Interest rate is 1%. The bank wants me to put $500 in to get $5 back. No. I'm taking my $500 and I'm going to Vegas. If I just win $50 playing blackjack, that's 10 times more than you would get. So then I got my $100, $1,000 commission program. I got the $25 Powerball, $50 lottery, blackjack retirement strategy. We'll talk about that. And my next program I'm going to work on is just going to be why you need to ask for money when other people are broke. People got money, man. How to get money from broke people. And you know how you got to get it? You just got to keep asking, just like I do. Ask. And then maybe I'm no relationship stuff. So now, but yeah, because now I'm like, hey, do you want a man that can fuck you or do you want a man that can feed you? You decide, baby. Or him or her or whatever, man. So that's my motto now. Hey, brother man, go eat, man. You can already hear it. I already know I'll be eating. So, hey, do you want to eat a little, take something off my plate, baby, so I can do this? Or you want to stay with your man like that young girl, cute little girl, waiting at the front counter, has on her mask, her boyfriend's in the car with his PDA? You can do that. There's a lot of it out there, man. You know, just be broke together. Go have your house. You both can be across from like a warehouse, or you could be one of those 30 or 40-year-old couples riding an old raggedy-ass truck. I love you. Shit, I'd drop her ass off, man. If I'm broke, and I'd get the hell out the truck. Just get the hell out the truck, man. I mean, I have no mercy, man. They're like, honey, this ain't working. I'd be like, bro, daddy ain't gonna be on this world much longer, so daddy need to get him some young honey buns. So what I'm trying to say, baby, is hit the road. So I don't know where that came from, but I'm just saying, you gotta have a man that supports you, a man that builds you up. If you guys are just like staying together just to stay together, you're gonna be like one of those old fucked up couples. You're gonna be like them. Those are the ones who be visiting my apartment on the weekend thinking oh, son's made it. He moved into a nice apartment. We're infected with COVID, but let's go infect him and all the other people who are nice and have money. Let's let them know what us poor people look like or live like. Sheesh, just stay home. Stay your asses home, man. That's my motto, man. My motto is, if you have a house and you have 6, like the people who have 6 and 7 cars at a house and stuff, it's just nasty, man. It's just, you know why? Because I've been in. I grew up in a house with like 5 people in a 2-bedroom, sleeping on the couch with Hog, my grandfather, man. I know what it's like. Roaches and shit in the house. People drunk, Hog snoring or something, or people coming in, an uncle bringing some girl to fuck in the other room. I know what it's like, man. So I can imagine when I see 6 cars in front of the house, even if it's a 4-bedroom house, there's at least one person in each room. You know it's a dog pissing somewhere, a cat pissing somewhere, not counting the people like, there's some kids bringing their partners home to fuck. I mean, that's what happens when you just give up, man. Your car is more important than your freedom, man. So that's why I guess I rag on cars so much, because people get it. It's taboo, man. You fucking your girlfriend, your wife, and your parents. Why don't you just bring mom and dad in the room? That's why I be saying it. That's what you're saying, right? You're coming, you're cream pieing, you're swallowing, and you're next door to mom and dad. I mean, what are you saying? I don't know, Mom. Maybe you should go try him. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Give me some toner. Same with the dad. Hey, Dad, maybe go look it out, Dad. Just let me know what's going on. Hey, when you and Mom want to join us, I mean, that's what that goes through my mind. You gonna fuck near your parents, man. What do you do when you see someone? Hi, how you doing, sister? You know, she's been on her knees sucking your son's dick, man. You give her a kiss? I'm telling you, man. That's why I'm like, people giving up their freedom for cars, man. You know, what makes it even worse? Those warehouse jobs or some of these cheap jobs these people are working to pay for these cars ain't gonna last for long. Especially you don't have a strategy. You got to have a strategy to elevate. That's why I got these programs for you. These programs are for me to make money. These programs are for me to help you get freedom. And I'm going to ask for money. You know, if I might be like that guy on the road with the sign. Just keep begging for the money till I get the money. I'd rather do that than just like have a fancy car, living at home, being taboo with the parents, swinging with the parents, man. That's basically what you're telling me we're going to end up doing. And dad looks at her. I know she's sucking his dick. Mom, I know he's eating her pussy. I mean, what is that, man? That's just nasty, man. If you're going to get a fancy car, at least get yourself a place, man. Get your own place, man. At the very least, move in with the roommate. At least with the roommate, it ain't blood relative. You won't really have the taboo incest stuff. Just do that at the very least, man. But just don't be fucking at home having your styling car thinking you made it. You ain't made it, man. That's why I be harping on that $25, $75, $125, man. If you could just pay off that car 1, 2, or 3 a year to 18 months faster, that's money you can use for a down payment for your rent. Would you rather have a car and be able to fuck your girl at any time? Or just have a car fucking next door to your mom and dad. Maybe you'll join them. Maybe you guys all get all tipsy and you guys all swing together. A little nice family get together, if you know what I mean. So take a look at my programs. Think about what I'm telling you. Just drive around. Look at all these houses. See how many houses have all these cars on it. See how many of your friends have kids living with them. And you just wonder, okay, I know they're fucking. He's shot her mouth or he's eating her pussy. She wants to kiss me. What is she saying? Later.